Hello everybody and welcome back to Legomaster627's Creations. So guys, today it is Monday, July 5th, 2021. So guys, today we are going to continue the water park building project. Or just the water park project itself. The point is, we're just going to continue it anyway. Today, we are going to be building the fourth and last water slide in our water park. Because honestly, I feel 4 water slides is good enough already. Plus, I don't want to overload the entire summer's creations with just water slides. That would be kind of dumb and pretty lame. Mainly pretty lame. Anyway, that's why throughout the rest of the summer, starting next week on July 12th, there's going to be plenty more of really cool creations. Now, with that being said, everybody, let's jump into it. Well, first, we just got to get into the world. Well, as soon as this loads, of course. The only reason I still start at my home screen instead of just in the actual world itself is just because, I don't know, I like to, reference how we normally do Lego Zelda episodes. And yes, speaking of that, we'll be back there in like 2 days. And yes, I was just on there now to take down the 4th of July party. Oh, I gotta do that on Legos Island. I'll do that right after we're done with the video. I gotta take down the Legos Island one. But shouldn't take long at all since it's only just one room. But yeah, I did take down the one just now on the Creations World. Again, I'll take down the Legos Island one right after this video. Which, by the time you guys are seeing this, that event is also already gone. But as of recording this, I still haven't taken that down yet. I kind of forgot. Huh. No wonder. Talking about the weather thing down there. I think we're getting a storm soon, so yeah, that's pretty bad. Oh, let's hope that does not ruin my, episode plans for backyard videos. Because, that would, suck. And yes, I am back in the summer hat today. Hold on, just give everything a second to load. Oh yeah, you might notice something a bit different about these item booths. And now, as of today, have check marks on them to mark us completing June's creations. Now, why did I not do this since at the beginning? Well, I kind of forgot. And now, I just want to announce that, unlike June, we're actually going to go through these item booths now. I apologize for not doing them ever since the beginning. I'm going to make up for that now. And see, told you, it's all gone now, the 4th of July party. Forgot to put something in here. But what's actually meant to be in here is really, in reality, this is what's actually meant to be in here. Yeah, so see, look, that's what's actually meant to be in these things. At least this week. All the other weeks, it was meant to be, the respective colored water slide, then water itself, and of course a bow. I apologize for not doing that in the last 4 weeks, ever since this started. Actually, sorry, this started 3 weeks ago today, the project, but the event itself started 4 weeks ago today. So now, we're going to head right back to the water park. And yes, again, as you can tell, 4th of July event is gone. There was actually, oh my god, I almost thought this sign was gone for a second. There used to be a sign below this sign, but I don't know if I ever got to show you that. And if I didn't, then, oh well. Alright, let's do it. I probably should have actually put a sign that said water park entrance here, although, let's be honest with you guys, that would have made it a little too obvious. Oh, right, forgot. I can just swim for this. That's like easier. That is a lot easier if I just swim for this. There we go. Oh yeah, I probably should have put a sign for the water park officially. But oh well. Oh nice, we found another cat. Actually, speaking of cats, where the heck is Whiskers? Let me go find him because he's not been around in episodes for a little while now. Let's go find and see if he's still around here. Oh, I'm pretty sure he is. Let's just go see though. Alright, is he in the pet cemetery? The classic one. No, he is nowhere to be found. I think he's gone. I might actually have to respawn him, guys. Well, yeah, I might actually have to go respawn Whiskers. I think I have their, name tag in the Legos Island event room. You know what? We're just gonna cheat our way down there. This is normally not what you're supposed to do, but I don't really care. Yes! Let's go! Alright, let's get out of here. I know you're only meant to go up the ladder, but for today, we'll just cheat our way out. Alright, and of course, we gotta respawn Whiskers. Imagine if Whiskers was actually still around here and I did all of that for nothing. That would actually be kind of sad, actually. Oh, right, I also need to find a way to tame them. Yes, I do know I skipped the entrance to the water park. That'll be hopefully the only time I do that. And yes, we'll get to the actual water slide in just a second. Let me just respawn Whiskers. Okay, yeah, I'm just trying to make sure which is which. Okay. We need to find the actual Whiskers. And yes, I will do something about this cat. Give me a sec. Okay. Now we need a name. Comment down below. I want to see what you guys can come up with. Oh, come on! Alright, I'll be right back once I get him. Well, that certainly didn't take long. Right after I paused, I immediately got him. Alright, so now we got 2. Sweet. Okay, now let's actually get on to the real part of the video. Which is, of course, I think you all can guess, the green water slide. This is it, the last one. As you can see, there's only one more left we need to complete. And I think this is going to be the one. So guys, we are going to start the green water slide right here. It's going to be awesome. And with that being said, let's officially start the green water slide. So guys, to start the green water slide, what we're going to have to do is do this. Okay, I almost thought he was going to fall for a second. Alright, there we go. So yes, the green water slide is going to start right here. Oh, trust me, this one's going to be good. This one is going to be so good. Let's hope, at least. I don't know what kind of lighting I want to use. You know, what kind of lighting do I want to use? Because what I want to do is I want to make the water slide. Hold on. I want to make the water slide go from like here, just cross over to here, all the way up there. Okay, you'll know what I mean later, okay? Just saying. Okay, so guys, well, normally I talk to you guys during these sections while I build these, but I also still talk about the main project at, you know, form right now. Let me just talk about this. So yes. Oh yeah, did I mention? I go to the ranch in exactly 4 weeks. That's something. We are currently 23 days. 24 days, actually. Until the whole New York trip starts for the year, so that's cool. Well, actually... No, wait. Sorry. My mistake, actually. Okay, sorry. 22 days as of right now until that trip officially starts, but 23 days until it fully begins. Oh, wait, hold on. We do not want to go that high. No. I want to make every water slide different from each other. But yeah, just want to say that I go back to the ranch in like 4 weeks. That's going to be pretty awesome. I haven't been back in like 2 years. It's going to be cool to go back there again. After like 2 years and film some pretty cool bits there. Once again. Anyway, fact is, what about the rest of the month leading up until that happens? Well, I'm going to make sure, guys, and I'm going to be legit serious about this. Backyard Videos is officially back for the rest of the year. I promise you I'm not going to take any more hiatuses, as I told you guys in yesterday's episode. Which, by the way, I don't know if I said it yet. Sorry about no episode today. I kind of forgot. Yes, I know that's been a common theme this year with Backyard Videos. But that all ended yesterday. Only reason I forgot today is just because I was filming those other 2 Clubbing Rewritten videos. Also, I had some other stuff going on today in real life as well. Alongside that, the day wasn't really that busy at all. Just, I don't know. Okay. Fact is, this month is already going to be big enough anyway. 7 days of fun. I want to talk about that while we're doing this. I want to talk about the fact, and yes, well, we're going to start going up there in about a minute. 7 days of fun. I want to announce that it will officially start July 21st. This is to count down to the days until the New York trip begins. With the last day being July 27th, which is the day it technically begins. Well, technically, July 27th is the day we go up, of course. But July 28th is when the actual fun stuff officially begins. You guys remember in like past ones, you remember me making a vlog in like 2018 and 2019 where there would be, it would be the day we would officially go to New York itself, but then we wouldn't arrive till like a day later. And yes, that is still a thing this year, which means July 28th is the day it officially starts. Like all the fun stuff. Like Backyard Videos in first location will officially start that day. That is also, I am also hoping to be the 800th episode. If not, I have a backup date. I do have a backup date just in case this doesn't work. That day is going to be either one of the 3 days of the ranch. Yes, I know, the ranch is short this year. I know, it is so short. Hey, the whole trip is short. But who cares? But no, really though, there is kind of a reason it's short. The ranch is shorter this year. It's because there's not really much to do there to make it last like 6 days or something. We kind of made that a bit of a mistake in the past few years. Having the ranch go for almost a whole week when we realize there's no need to make it that long. Because basically, we're doing the same thing every single day. If you've seen the past trips, such as 2017, 2018, and 2019, you probably would have realized we were doing the same thing every day. Why let that happen for 6 days? Which is what we did in 2018 and 2019. Okay, 2018 was fine, but 2019 went a bit over the limit. Let me just make something clear. There's another reason the ranch will be shortened again this year. Just so something like that doesn't happen again. Now, hold on. Hide and seek is a part of this. Last year, it took like, 2 years ago. Yeah, I keep forgetting we didn't go last year. You know why. And yes, this is now going to be the part where we're actually going to start going up to up here. Yep, so we're going to start crossing over to up here now. Yep, we're going to start going... So hold on, let me just show you how this is going to go down. So what we're going to do is, you see this, right? Well, what I'm going to do is, you know, just do this. And then it's just going to instantly just cross over to, it's officially just going to, you know, cross over to, right here, where the rest of the water slide will be made. Okay, so what I'm talking about here is, hold on, give me a second. Here's where the rest of the water slide is. Yeah, here you go. If you guys are generally confused, here's what I'm meaning. So, okay, back to what I was saying. So, yeah, the reason the ranch is shorter this year is because we kind of made a bit of a mistake of having it at 6 days due to us basically doing the same exact thing every single year. Why have it go for that long? There's like no point at this time. Like at this time, there is no point to keep the ranch like 6 days or 5 days or something. We'd rather just change it to 4 or 3. And that's how it's going to be for this year. So, the 3 days will be at the ranch include the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th of August. Oh, and a little bit of the 5th. We don't actually leave immediately on the 5th. We leave halfway through the day. So yeah, we'll still have time to at least film at least maybe one more hide and seek episode and maybe even at least one more backyard video before the second half of the day comes. So yeah, just saying, we don't leave immediately on the 5th, so I get at least half the day to film at least one more backyard video before we officially leave for the rest of the year. Oh boy, that rock tower. The freaking rock tower! We just celebrated 8 years. Well, I just celebrated 8 years myself, off camera. Around 3 days ago, back on Friday, because that's when the anniversary of the rock tower was. Oh boy, not seeing that for like almost 2 years now is nuts. It's going to be great in exactly 4 weeks I get to see that thing again. Oh, and yes, I just want to clarify, you'll notice a difference with the flag this year. 100%. It's not going to be a green flag anymore. Nope, I'm actually going to be working on an all-new flag this year. To commemorate the fact that it's been like 2 years now since it last was seen, at least by its, original creator. That being me. So we're going to go out with something super cool. So yeah, expect a new flag when you see the tower next month on the 5th, which is exactly a month from today. Yep, the ranch meals will go up a month from today. On the 5th of August, because that's when I leave the ranch for the year. Remember, it's shorter because why have it 5 or 6 days if we're going to be literally doing the same thing every day? That just doesn't make sense. To just keep it super long. I mean, don't you agree? Because, again, if you noticed in the previous years, 2019, for example, you probably noticed it was pretty much the same repeated stuff every day, like hide and seek and backyard videos. Now, that's only in video form. Oh, And just to be clear, even off camera, yeah, it's still pretty much that. So we're kind of shortening it to make sure that doesn't happen every single day for a long period of time. Because, yeah, that would kind of suck if that happened again for a long period of time once again. So, yeah, it was kind of a mistake in 2019 for keeping it 6 days. We really should have shortened it. Hey, at least this year it finally is fixed. Now, granted, you probably noticed location 1 Buffalo is, of course, longer than that, being 5 days. Another reason behind this is because that we actually do stuff differently every day. Every single day, there's something new. Unlike the ranch. Now, although yes, the ranch does have something, at least maybe one thing's different every year. Yes, maybe at least one thing is different every year. Oh, this year is definitely going to be different because it's been 2 years now. But I can tell you, oh, it's going to be cool. It'll be a pretty cool year for the ranch, I must admit. After 2 years of not being in that place, it's going to feel great. But besides that, that's in exactly 4 weeks, and then exactly a month from today, on the 5th, you'll see all the videos. And yes, that means I'll have to pre-record 3 days worth of videos on the 1st of August. Oh boy, that is going to be kind of a nightmare. But hey, it's that or no videos for 4 days straight. Anyway, I just wanted to address that. Back to 7 days of fun. So yes, the event will be the exact same way I've been trying to keep it the way it is for you guys for a while now. I'm trying to keep it the way I've been trying to tell you for a while. So yes, it's all summer themed based off of all the scavenger hunts, or most of the scavenger hunts, I've done throughout the summers in backyard videos. And that's still true. So yes, July 21st is the official new and permanent start date. And will end, technically, the 27th. Because by the end of that day, I won't be at my house for the rest of the month, starting that day, at like the end of the day. Or actually halfway through that day. But I will tell you that the hose, yes, the hose, you guys remember that, right? Oh yeah, it's making a return in tomorrow's episode. Well, that's assuming rain, of course. Yes, again, I know I filmed rain-themed episodes of Backyard Videos before. Why do I even bother at this point? No wonder I don't go back and watch those other episodes that are based off of that. Because there's no point. Okay, how are we doing it here? Alright, so you're probably wondering, how is this gonna work? Well, to be honest with you, I have no clue. Because let's face it, how am I supposed to know what I'm gonna do? Okay, I think I have an idea of how we're gonna make this work. You know, hold on. Maybe filming the 800th episode at the ranch is probably not a bad idea. that could be a possibility if I don't get it done by the rest of the end of the month. Dude, that would be cool. Maybe I should do that. Although, yes, it will be pre-recorded if I did that. I would find a really cool day to do that. But it would have to be either the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, or 5th. Either way, it would still go up on the 5th. If it was filmed that exact day, but nah, dude, there's definitely a possibility that it's going to be filmed a lot earlier than that. But I did say in the summer announcements video it would be July 28th, and then I kept forgetting about the whole Backyard Video hiatus that kind of happened throughout the year. Oh boy, that really messed things up, didn't it? Really though, Backyard Videos, I will say, I'm done with the hiatuses. We're good now. Got it? No, seriously, we are good now. And I just messed up. I just messed up. You know why? Because I wanted it to go, like, this way. I kind of want it to go this way. Actually, because I kind of want it to turn and face this way. So we're going to keep going in a straight line. I know, look how much we've done in the last few weeks. This is all because of me. This entire world is all because of me. And I just still love it, including all on Lego's Island. Oh, right. Yep, this way. Okay, so you're probably wondering, how the heck are we going to do this? Simple. Simple answer for that, guys. This. Oh, don't worry, guys. I'm gonna add some improvements to this water slide just so it doesn't actually look all boring. Trust me, I know what I'm doing with this project. Trust me. If I didn't know what I was doing here, then I think you would kind of guess as to what I was actually doing. You would definitely see something different with it. Come on, Whiskers, seriously. I'll do that for now, okay? Just for now. Normally I wouldn't do that to them, but they were kind of in the way. I know I could have just pushed them over here, but not right now. Oh, right. I can't do that because it'll mess things up. Right, if I do this, it won't work at all because... Right, I can't do that. I keep forgetting. I can't do that. No! Right. That was the one from like 2 weeks ago. God, I keep forgetting how long ago that was. That wasn't even that long ago. Trust me, May was like 2 months ago. That was a little while back. Okay, I think I found a new way to do this. Nice. I thought I was doomed there for a second. Sweet, I fixed it. Guys, I fixed it. Now hold on, I'm gonna add something here. Let's hope it works. Alright, let's see if this works. I'm actually gonna add something here to make things a little bit more interesting. No, really, I am. I'm actually gonna be adding something a little more interesting to make things actually look nice for this water slide. There we go. That's how it should look. There we go. Things were a bit messed up there. And yes, I will add the water in, I promise. Sorry, it's just, I want to make something look cool. Wait. Guys, I got an idea. I seriously have an idea that I want to work with. I've been thinking about it this whole time. So, what if... wait, hold on. Do we have a sign for the rest of these? No, we don't. Okay. Okay. Wow, we really did a lot of water slides these past, like, 3 weeks. Okay, but really though, my idea is I want to remove some of this right here. You know why, right? Well, actually, no, you don't even know why yet. I'm going to tell you now. There's actually a reason I'm removing this part right here. Don't worry, not all of it. I know I'm removing like over half of it, but trust me, I have an idea. An idea that will actually work. Oh, but I might actually want to move this to like right here. So we're going to remove this part right here. Oh, trust me, got an idea. All right, so who is ready for this? So what we're going to do is I am going to do this. We're going to have a boat going directly off like a little bit of a wave going onto this water slide. Yep, that's right. We're doing this. We are going to have a wave thing that like jumps you over to the respective other side of the water slide. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're going to have like a little bit of a raft thing that jumps you over to another part of the water slide. So, how this is going to work is, well, let's actually find out. We got to jump from there all the way to here. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to have this, and then we're going to create another batch of stairs like this. actually, I should actually do that in an entirely different form. Give me a second. I probably should use some of the new blocks. I really should just use all the new blocks at this point. There we go. That is much more like it. I know I probably should just use all of the Prismarine stuff. But you know what? Let's just change it up for once. We already did that like 3 weeks ago with the actual main water park itself. There we go. Watch this. No! That's not what I meant. That is not what I meant. Sorry. Yeah, that is not exactly what I meant. I meant to have it on top. Oh no, you can't actually do that. Oh wait, never mind. You can. Sweet. I thought I was, again, doomed there for a second. I thought you weren't going to be able to do that. Okay, so apparently you can indeed do this. So what I'm going to do is, you guys are probably wondering, what the heck am I thinking about? This. No! Seriously, why are all my plans failing today? I don't even know why all my plans are secretly failing. No, really though. The plans I have here are actually true. I want to just tell you them. No, I'm not hiding anything. Trust me, if I would have told you by now. Okay, this is the only thing we're able to get to work. Which sucks, because I have it all planned. Oh, now it works. Now it works? Well, I guess we could technically start filling in the water, I guess. Because technically this is going to require water anyway to begin with. There we go. Can we try testing that with a boat? That would be sweet. Oh my god, yes! No, it doesn't work! Why? My plans don't work. You can't do that with a boat? You can't do that with boats! No, that is sad. I wanted to add, like, my god, you guys have no clue what I was trying to add. Guys, I was trying to add, something super cool in that would change it all forever. I was trying to add, like, a bit of, like, you know, the raft things. What I'm meaning by is, the things where you can just jump off of and land on the other side. You guys know those things? Yeah, I'm trying to recreate some of those because, why not? God, do I really have to redo my project? I'm assuming this is gonna fail too. Before we actually finish the whole thing, let me see if it's even gonna work to begin with. Is this going to work, or am I doing this all for nothing? Answer is... it works! Sweet! Sweet, it actually works! Okay. Oh, God. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing, I promise. We're technically finished with the water side, like the main build of it. But, I just wanted to add one more thing. Wait, hold on. Can we try getting it to work now? You know, maybe I should add that to all the water slides. That would be cool, but I don't really think I am. There's gotta no point. And yes, we are gonna add like another one of those wrap things towards the end. All right, can we get this to work, everybody? Oh, God dang it. Well, I think I know what I'm doing. We can't get this to work at all. Which means I have no other option. We gotta go lower. No, wait a minute. We just have to go longer with the well, with, you know, the whole thing. Okay, yeah, I do need to fix that down there. So now I'm ruining my setup. I'm ruining the whole setup from last week. Alright, I'll put it back now. Yeah, this plan ain't gonna work at all. So I just wasted my time for nothing. That sucks. That literally sucks that I just wasted my entire time for no reason. Well, there goes that plan. Although actually, not really. So although this part does not work, the plan is still possible. This plan is still possible via, well, there are other places we could still do this idea. We just have to have them go down a little in each section. What do I mean by this? You guys know the parts that have the water slide going down? Yeah, I'm talking about those parts. The parts where the water slide actually goes down to another section. That is where this idea can truly become a reality. So forget what I said just now about the thing that this idea wasn't going to work. Yeah, no, it is going to work. So for example, we actually can do it right here. Yup, that's right. This idea can actually work here. We just have to think of a way to actually make this work. Alright, now first off, let me drain all this water because, yeah. Yeah, let me just get rid of this section because I think this is where the idea is going to come into play. The idea comes into play right here. I could get this section right here. This could actually work. Now, hold on. I'm going to add a section to make sure the water doesn't go down. Okay, now let's try that again. We're going to try this exact same idea again. So check it out. We're technically done with the water slide itself. Now it's testing out some ideas. Yo! It works! Guys, this actually works! Dude, I did not think that I was going to be able to pull that off. Yes! It actually works! Problem. I need to angle it a little bit farther enough. I need to angle it a little bit farther. Hold on, where does it go again? Let's test and see where it goes. Okay, that was only for right there. Which means what I need to do is, let's try it one more time and just see how it works. Alright, we're gonna try this one more time. Okay, so it goes right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drain some of this water again. Right here, for example, I'm gonna drain all of this water. Because we're gonna move it a bit to kind of comply what we just did. So what we just did was actually pretty epic. I'm not gonna lie, what we literally just did was actually pretty epic. Alright, so we're almost done actually. All I need to do after this is just add some of these ideas to said places such as, hold on. So yeah, all I need to do is just really add this to said places such as, you know, the other areas that have the water side going down. It'll be a pretty cool and unique idea. Finally coming up with something creative around here that I don't think I've ever come up with in my life. At least while playing this game. So there we go. Let's see if that fixes the issue. Woo! Yeah, it does work! Hold on, let's do it in third person really quick and then we're gonna do the rest. And then we're gonna be done. Alright, let's do it in third person and we're gonna do the other two and we're gonna test those out. Oh, come on! Why did they have to be right there? I could have had it done. Okay, whatever they do, let's hope they do not mess up this one. Seriously, it's getting kind of annoying. Okay, thank God they're right there. Oh, I did not go far enough. I didn't go far enough. Alright, one more try and hopefully this will work properly. Ah, come on, you cats! What is going on? I want to test this properly. Not right now. Okay, let's actually do this. One more test. I landed on the other side. No wonder it doesn't work. It did work that one time. Okay, enough messing around. Let's actually do this other one. Alright, so yes, we gotta drain all the water out of this section, so give me a second. Let me drain all the water out of this section. Give me a minute. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing with this. We're gonna remove this whole section. We're gonna kind of do the exact same thing I just did with that first part. Let's hope it actually works. That's the thing, we need to make sure it actually works. Because I told you guys that this one probably would be the best one out of all the water slides I've made. And yes, this part does need to be a bit longer so this actually works. Oh, a little too far. A little too far, unfortunately. I tried. Why do I keep doing this? I want to make it kind of unique and special. Unfortunately, I really can't make that work. We still got one more, but don't worry, that one should not take as long as the last one. That's this one mainly. Because this one, all I really have to do for this one is just do this. Too far again. I keep doing this to these guys? Feel kind of ashamed doing this to them. Again. Oh, right. Now we can just unlock this again. Although we actually needed to go out a little bit farther. So I got an idea. Alright, so now we're gonna have to go a bit farther with this one. So, does this work? Are you guys ready? Yeah, it works! Sweet! But actually, in third person, how does this look in third person, just so I know how to keep the water slide nice and even compared to the last one? Here we go. Oh, I did it again! Where I just go the wrong way. Okay, one more, and then we got one more, and that one should not take long since it's only just, like, not that long of a drop. You might notice, just like the red water slide, we're doing a lot of, drop. Come on, why do I keep doing this? So yes, oh god. Yeah, I need to pay attention where the heck the waves start dropping in. So they start right here, so... Okay, nice, okay. So I do need to keep that section in. Okay, got it. Okay, so one more, and then we're done with the whole water slide. I apologize it took this long. I was just thinking of ideas. New ideas could actually make the water slide look cool. We're gonna remove this section now. Yup, this section is officially not gonna happen. It's gonna be the only water slide to not have that section. What do you guys think of the drops that I have? There we go! This is it, guys! The last part of our water slide. And see, that one did not take long, I told you. I told you guys that one was not going to take long at all. So, let's see and test out if this is actually going to work or not. Hope it does, otherwise I did all this for nothing. Again. Woo! Yes! But how far do we go in third person? That is something I want to know ASAP. How far do we go in third person? Okay, good. We do need to leave that section in then. There we go. And just like that, everybody, the fourth and last water slide is done. And no, none of the other water slides are going to have this feature. Only the green one. And that's all it needs to be. But to add some actual light to this. Green candles. Anyone? We're going to be adding green candles to this. Although I probably should have just added like just one for each. That's probably what I should have just done, is just add one for each. Hey, at least you're getting something out of this. Oh, right, sorry for not talking for a second. I'm just focusing on making the candles. But, yeah, I think we got a pretty good unique design going here. I think we should just do one candle each. Just so we're not here forever. Alright, yeah, we're gonna only do one candle each just so we're not here forever. Because, oh, I do not want to be. I'm actually pretty tired. Of course, I didn't want to skip this Monday without making an episode, as always. Yep, as always, I never want to skip a Monday for this series. It's always kind of tradition now, at this point, to make an episode. No, we just light all of them. Okay, I don't know why that one wasn't lighting for a second. Maybe I just wasn't in the right angle. This should not take long at all. Actually, I'll be right back when I light all of them. Alright, so yeah, I just went all the way down here. Now I just lit all the ones up there, as you probably, I don't know if you can see that. Yes, as you can tell, I did light the rest of them. As you can tell, I did light the rest. Now we're just focusing down here. I just sat down pause now just because I just wanted to just pause that while I light all of the candles and place them down as well. And we're not that far away. We're actually pretty much done now. Just wanted to make sure that each water slide is lit up, especially at night if this ever... Oh, like for example, Halloween, for example. As you know, that'll obviously be a nighttime event. So I want to make it traditional by having everything lit up at night. And yes, Halloween is, for example, at night. Maybe like Christmas event as well. Alright, we only got a few more candles left. And there we go. We have officially lit up all of the candles. And we're also done with the water slide. Finally! After like over an hour. That took forever. Seriously, it did. Well, hey, we're finally done with the water slide. Finally! Let's see how that looks at night. I'm always interested to see. Every week, I always see how do they look at night. Yo, this looks so epic! Dude, this looks so epic! I know, it looks a bit dark. Maybe I should have used all four. I might add that later on. My god, dude, this just looks so epic! There we go, guys. That is the end of the water slides. This is the 4th week in a row we're doing water slides. After 3.5 weeks, we are done with water slides. Next week on the 12th, we are going to be making lounge chairs and umbrellas next time. Somewhere here in the water park. And then the next week after, I think we're going to be doing a diving cliff. And then the next week after, I think we're going to be starting to build some pools around here. And then the list goes on all the way until August 16th, which is many weeks away. Hold on. How many weeks away is August 16th again? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, 6 weeks away, guys. 6 weeks away. We got another 7 weeks of this project. No. Sorry, my mistake. We got another 6 weeks of this project. We have officially gone through 4 weeks of this project so far. So we got another 6 weeks to go until this project is done. And then on the 21st of August, we'll be celebrating this world's 2nd anniversary. And the water park will be officially opened on August 16th. And I mean its official grand opening. While it's already open now, technically its official grand opening is August 16th. So that's cool. Anyway, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Creator's backyard videos. And I have no clue what else to send in the Sunday vlog. I think maybe Midnight Fun or something. Probably. Alright, see you later. And I'll see you guys next week on Monday, July 12th for the next episode of this. Remember, lounge chairs and umbrellas next week. That's next week. It's probably going to go right around here. I don't know. We'll see what happens.